Welcome back. It's around about -5 here. The car is completely sort of frozen over. It's I have to continue the work, cold or not cold. There is no choice. I've started it. I've managed to get the springs off. There are no. This side's proving awkward. I've managed to get the springs out. Like I say to you, they're in they're a complete mess, and I've got brand new ones. But the hub itself, I'm really struggling to sort of. I've managed to get the shaft out, but the hub, it's completely it's supposed to just sort of you drop forwards. I've removed the cast nut. I've put it back on because I've been tapping it with a hammer. I've actually been struggling with this for 2 days, and it's sort of seized onto the splines. You can't just beat and batter your way through it. The hub needs to be saved. It's alloy and you can't bash it hard. I've been tapping it with a wooden mallet. I'm going to bash it this morning with. I've been applying plenty of WD-40 into the hole, and I've been firing it. You can sort of fire WD-40 behind onto the splines. So I'm going to knock it about today with a rubber mallet. But it will come off in time, but you just can't be too brutal because that's only aluminium. If I could really bash it about and knock it off, I could get it off, but it'd be knackered. I need to be able to save it. I don't want to damage anything. But I can tell you, working in these conditions, it's far from ideal. Obviously, I'm groping about on the pavement. I do put cardboard down here. It's not so much the cold condition, being out in the cold that's the problem. It's obviously being on the ground, sort of lying on the ground with a bit of cardboard. The cold sort of comes through, and everything you touch, the car, the metal, everything's really cold. And it's the actual touching of cold things that gets the better of you. I'll probably be able to survive a couple of hours, by which time, my hands are just. There's just no grip left in my hands after a couple of hours. Yesterday I was out here, and the snow was the snow was coming sideways, and I was completely encased in snow one side. And then the snow started to melt on me, and I thought, oh, to hell with this, But I managed a couple of hours, but I didn't actually get anything done. The car looked like this the day before. I was just tapping about, squirting, pressing, levering, jiggling it about for a couple of hours in the bloody snow, and like I say, I got completely frozen and covered like a snowman, and I didn't appear to get anywhere. So the springs were off the day before. Where were we now? It's been like this since Friday. It's now Sunday. Yesterday. So let's see if I have a bit more success today. But that hub has to come off. I really want it off. It's never been off before, just like the other one. It's completely encased and filthy, and it will be full of hard, horrible grease and whatever. So I need to get it off to be able to reset everything. But also I want the radius arm off. I did try to knock the radius arm off on Friday. I didn't try Saturday. If I get the hub off, then I'll have another go at knocking off the radius arm. But truthfully, I'm not going to film the progress. I filmed everything the other side, and the simple truth is the filming, it slows me down. It takes time to film. And the camera gets in the way, and I'm faffing about with the camera. Truthfully, I'm not going to be filming, doing the other side. I really just need to get this done as quickly as possible in these conditions. I can't spend extra time filming something I basically would have filmed the other side, I'm afraid. So there'll be no real films. If I come across anything, I probably will do a short film just like this, really. But like I say to you, I just need to get this done as quickly as possible and not spend extra time, because it probably doubles the amount of time that I'm spending. If something might take an hour, once I've filmed it, it takes 2 hours, and I haven't got 2 hours in me outside in this cold, I'm afraid.